Mexico Rising. My name is Dan. Today I'm here with another friend, Hillary Zinks. Zinks. We're in Zinks Town, baby. You are an old friend of mine that we've known each other for many years, right?
Yeah, at least 100.
Just under 100 years.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I just want to begin. This is the cutest shop. This is the coolest shop. I'm so proud. You have been doing amazing things, and I just want to gloat about my friend for a second. She's been doing huge TikTok stuff.
Oh yeah.
You what? 500,000 followers on TikTok?
About roughly.
Yeah. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Zinks Town. Tell me about it. What is this place?
Oh my God, I don't even know, but it's a magical little place.
You were like the Willy Wonka of a place called Zinks Town.
Yes, it's just a place to come and be and shop and have fun. And we're still looking for our slogan, so that's why it's kind of hard to define. But all we know is it's like a magical place. We support local artists, we support local businesses, and we kind of making shopping a little bit interactive, which is kind of cool.
How do you make it interactive? What do you mean?
So right now we have two different things where one is our magical DIY bar.
I saw that, the DIY succulent bar. Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So the way that works is you pick out a pot and then your succulent and you make a wish. And you put the wish at the bottom of your succulent.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
It's like Build-A-Bear with plants.
Yes. Yes.
I love it.
It is. It's Build a Succulent. You have your wish at the bottom of the pot, and while you watch your succulent grow, you watch your wish grow, and you learn to manifest and take a moment while you're watering it every time.
So it's all just positivity.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's really cool.
Wow,
I've never seen anything like it, so.
Well, you built it.
on
All right. What? It's a really eclectic bit of everything, like crystals, teas, succulents, t-shirts, art pieces. Is there anything else that I know it's hard for me to say, but I'm looking around this place and it has a lot of everything. What else do you guys got?
Yeah, so we have tea, which is awesome. That's also a local business, New Mexico Tea Company is our supplier, and we're a private label through them. But really, our art is awesome. It's one of a kind. I like to call it's local artists, but not local art. So you're not going to see the typical
Never
New
mind. I take it
Mexican
back.
Pueblo kind of stuff.
But if one of these local artists does that stuff, you're not going to turn them down, right?
I'm not, and I'm not even dogging that kind of stuff because it's beautiful in its own. But we want everything here to be like colorful because a lot of New Mexico is just brown. Even our houses are brown. And so actually you've probably seen a video where the world is like losing color because everybody's going to like this contemporary feel. And we're like, nope, we have all the color here.
And actually, a lot of design and art, and even what is it? Not agriculture. Architecture.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Architecture is just honestly becoming like grays and silvers and metals, and it looks cool in a brewery, but this just feels more like a house, and it feels like home because when I've gone to my aunt's house, has a lot of stuff after a while, a collection, and just a lot of little mementos and pieces that just feel like history.
Yeah, this is a really cute little homey store. Everybody gets the feel of good vibes, happiness, hominess. And another really cool little thing I just made up was I have a bunch of little kitty portraits. And all the kitties have a spirit on the back of it. And so I put them all in frames, and I made that a game too.
What do you mean? Like, how do you make it a game?
So you pick a kitty that kind of resates with you. Okay. And you think maybe you know what that kitty's thinking. And if
I don't know what my cats are thinking ever.
Yeah, never. Do we ever know?
No. Got baby cats here. I'm like, why are you screaming at me? It's morning. All right, tell me. I'm sorry. That's my tangent about my cat.
Yeah, cats are hard like that. So if you can guess what the kitty's spirit is or character trait, then you get it for free. So it's kind of like a game instead of just like, oh, here's a piece of art, I want to buy this. Like, oh, if you can guess the game, then...
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're giving away stuff here in the store too?
Yeah, and actually our first person to ever play that game won. And there's like 50 cats.
And you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, it was like, oh.
Now, all the cats are going to be gone if everybody comes in. Don't rush in and steal all our cats, all right? You can play to win. We're trying to help out small business, all right? Tell people where they can come find you. Tell people where we can follow you on social media. Tell us about your TikTok. Tell us everything so we could stalk you in the ways that are fun.
I love stalkers, nice stalkers. We're on Manala, Wyoming, right across from Hoffman Town Center in Uptown. Okay. And behind the Jiffy Lube. And you can find us online at zinkstown.com. We also have it in Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Okay.
Yes. At Zinks Town.
At Zinks Town.
Yeah, Zinks Town is the name for everything.
What's your TikTok?
Zinks Town.
Your TikTok that has 500,000 is at Zinks Town?
Oh, my 500,000 one is Hillary Zinks.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hillary,
so
for
follow me
joining
on
us.
both.
We love you. All right, thanks, Hillary, for being with us today.
Of course, thank you.
We'll be back with more all after this.
What a blasty blast.
Welcome back to New Mexico Rising. My name is Dan, and we are back in one of my favorite places in Albuquerque. It's a town of its own. It's called Zinks Town.
Yay.
Back with Hillary Zinks. And this time, you can show us this cool succulent bar. You've been blowing up on TikTok and Instagram about the succulent bar. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, this is such a unique thing. I've never seen it before. I don't even know how I came up with this idea, to be honest with you. But how it works is, everybody loves plants. Everybody loves making wishes. So I kind of like combine that.
Plants
somehow.
and wishes.
Yeah.
That's the combo of plants and wishes.
Yes.
All right. Tell me more. I'm in. I'm intrigued, but not sold yet. You got to get me on there.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, so what we do is first we pick out a pot and then we pick out our succulents. Then I sit the guests down at some of our manifestation stations.
Manifestation station.
Yeah,
We'll
isn't it
love
cool? And I guide them through this experience. It's really magical to everybody.
Okay.
The community has responded so well. I can't even believe it. So what they do is they make a wish, put it at the bottom of their pot, and then they start planting their planter.
Okay.
But that's not all. They get a whole bar of ways to decorate, but not only that, they get to make these charmed bottles that have magical herbs
I see that.
to
Okay.
help make their wishes come true. And then they get some of our powerful crystals that also helps manifest their wish. And it's a whole experience. They get a cup of tea, they can get a snack if they want. It's really about bonding with each other and their family and their kids, or even some people come alone. And it's a really, I don't know, it's like a heartwarming experience for people because they come for so many different reasons.
I saw a pair of people show up here, and by the end they were twerking and got Alan, our camera guy, twerking as all part of this. Our editor camera guy was all twerking too.
Well, he tried.
He tried. He was in on it. But it would seem like they were giggling 90% of the time that they were there.
Yes. So they had a lot of fun. So much fun and perfect. Our typical experience is a lot of giggling, but it's also more like a bonding experience.
Okay.
Or, like I said, people come for different reasons. So we had a young lady come because she was searching for peace because she just lost a family member.
Okay.
So it's really just different for each person. We have girly dates, we have mom-daughter dates, so many things. But yeah, the fun is, it's all fun. It's all fun. And it's all wishes and succulents.
Well, one of the sweetest things that I heard you say at the way beginning is that when they're writing their wish, what were some of the rules that you gave out? It was like no negative words? What was that about?
Yeah, so when you speak to the universe or speak to whoever you're speaking to, you're not supposed to say any negative words. You can't say don't, never, no, because the universe or whoever you're speaking to hears only your sentence. So an example I give is like, don't say, I don't want to be late to work tomorrow. Say, I'm going to be on time. So you have to change your thoughts into a positive thought pattern for the universe to give you what you want.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's all positivity.
Yes.
So a lot of people have been finding you from the internet, from Instagram, from TikTok. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so people have been finding us from mostly Instagram, some TikTokers. We had this super cute little girl come in. She found us from TikTok. You know, kids are on TikTok a lot.
Yeah.
And we had this little girl come in from TikTok, drag her aunt and then grandmother to come make a pot. But they found us on Instagram because we make these great videos explaining the bar, and people just want this kind of magical experience. They want something to believe in. They want something to have a tool to manifest their wishes. So this new year, we had so many people come trying to manifest their intentions for the new year.
So the goal is you put a wish at the bottom of your pot, and you're hoping that as your succulent grows, it brings the wish into...
Your wish grows.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes, I think that's how my idea started, is like your wish grows as the succulent grows.
Excellent.
Yes.
So you don't have to be religious to do it. You could just come in and help.
Right.
Yeah, okay. And it's all positivity. That's what I like about it because I'm not very religious. So
Yeah.
having a little positivity and just kind of coming out here and growing a little succulent to try to think about good things in the future. That's cool. That's cool. What else is going on here at the Zinks Town that you have going on?
Okay, so we also have, I like to call, so last time I saw you, I didn't even have a slogan, right?
Oh, I heard it. I heard you got something. What is it?
I got something, and now it's We've Got the Magic.
We've got the magic.
Yes, because we have magical crystals, we have magical wands, like Harry Potter inspired, magical cinnamon brooms that kind of keep you protected and they're for luck. We also have so much local art from all of our Albuquerqueans. Is that how you say? I don't know. Albuquerque turkeys?
Yes, Albuquerque's turkeys. I don't know.
From all the Albuquerque turkeys, we have wonderful art and wonderful tea, and most of our stuff is local artisans, local businesses, and we support a wide range of businesses and people.
So you do parties and events. Do you go to the places, or can you just bring them all here? What is the way you do that?
We have both options available.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So people can come here after hours or on our days off. We'll book events and private parties, or we can have mobile parties and meet you at your place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you just bring the number of succulents for the number of people for your event or party.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What else do you guys have going on in the future? Any events that are you guys going outside or?
So in the future, we do have a couple, future plans are really expanding.
Okay. Because I sensed a little bit of this before.
Yes.
That's what I was asking.
So I don't know if I told you before, but we have opened up with no business loans. Everything is out of my day job pocket.
Okay.
To this store. But we're getting so big that we're so excited that we're looking for a business loan so we can expand quick enough to be with the community and get them what they need. So we're looking for, to be honest, like a party bus.
A party bus?
A party bus that's a succulent bus. So, yeah, so instead
the Succubus.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. It's a Succubus.
Oh, there it is.
So instead of me showing up in my car at one of these to-go parties, I'll show up in a bus.
Okay.
And all my stuff will just be in the bus ready to go, and I throw out some, benches.
It'll be busted.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm
in
just
a
trying.
good way?
I don't know.
I feel like busted's a bad thing.
I'm trying to come up with some catchy ways for you to help out.
Yeah, I like the puns.
Yeah, it's not working.
Delivery's not great.
No.
But nice try. I like that. Yeah.
So you want to do like a little traveling succulent bus? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I like the succubus. That's hilarious.
The succubus.
Yeah. The magical succubus. So
That'd be great.
So that's in our near future, hopefully.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So congratulations again for bringing out such a cool little business. People are having a lot of fun here. Every time that I'm around, there's people just laughing and giggling and doing their little succulents.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend for people to come on by.
Me too.
All right. One more time. Let's tell where can we find you? Where is this place?
Okay, so I'm on Manala, Wyoming. We're behind the Jiffy Lube and the little glass place right there. Yeah, on Wisconsin. And then you can also find me on Instagram on zinkstown.com. Wait, www.zinkstown.com and Instagram at Zinkstown or TikTok at Zinkstown.
Great.
Yes, sorry.
And that big, what is it, the Hoffman Towns shopping center is right across the street?
Yep.
So when you see that gigantic sign, that's your sign to take a left. It's across the street from that.
Turn the opposite way.
It's
Don't
away
go there.
from there. Yeah. But at least it's a good signal
Landmark.
to show. Yeah, landmark is
There
the
you
word I'm
go.
looking
Yeah,
for.
I know.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Well, yeah, thank you for hanging out with me once again and showing people how to do some little succulents so they could have their wishes come true.
Yes.
Very nice.
Thanks for coming. I always love it when you come.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it's taken off for you a little bit. This sounds really fun.
It's exciting.
Congratulations again.
Thanks so much.
We'll be back with more all after this.
Yeah.
Welcome back to New Mexico Rising. I'm Dan, and we are here at Zinks Town with the lovely, talented Hillary Zinks. How are you, Hillary?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm in a good mood this morning.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
It's a good morning. Well,
That's right, because you're at Zinks Town.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm in the little area where I could take a picture and share it online with my friends.
My little
The
selfie wall.
selfie wall. Perfect.
Yeah.
We're here at Zinks Town, and the fun thing is that you have a lot of local artists that you display on your walls and sell some of their pieces. Can you tell me about some of the pieces that you have here? You don't have to go into too much details, but look at these cool things. We have, who's this guy?
Everybody knows.
You better call him.
Yeah.
Little Better Call Saul.
This artist, he's a new local artist. He actually, I think, was born and raised in Idaho.
Okay.
And then he came here for the film industry. And that's how I met him, is on set. And as soon as I was opening up my shop, I met him and I was like, I am looking for artists. So he was like one of my first artists.
Excellent.
Yes, and he's incredible. I don't know his age, but he's been painting since he's been 4 years old. So, like, this guy, he could probably paint in, like, 2 hours.
Wow.
He's so talented, so incredible. I have a series of his over there that is a bunch of characters. So he likes painting the actual character and not the actor.
So what does he do in the film industry?
So he's trying to get into art department.
Oh,
yeah.
Excellent.
When I met him, he was doing COVID and stuff, but that's just like his break-in role.
I see something cool about this piece that might be special. So if he does take off, I see that on the back, he has Bonker 2011, Clown, and then Saul 2021. So I guess he painted something 10 years ago and painted over it.
Yeah.
So if you have some, look at that. If he becomes successful, you have a piece that's two pieces in one.
It is two
Just
pieces,
imagine
right.
that. That's as an art kid, that's really interesting to see. So there you go. Check that out.
So his characters are our most like high selling art piece here.
Excellent.
Which is amazing. So, and he takes commissions, which is amazing.
Gotcha. What are these little 3D little adventures that we got?
So these are so awesome. One of my other favorite artists is Kim Mahdi. I think that's how you say it. But I love her work because it's 3D and it's always so incredibly colorful. And she does a lot of things too that revolve around Albuquerque. So a few months ago, she gave me a bunch of things that were for the balloon fiesta, where she made a bunch of balloons.
Gotcha.
And she does a bunch of skulls for Day of the Dead, which obviously we're Day of the Dead kind of people. But her work is incredible. It's so different. It's all handmade. Like, this is copper wire that that she, rotated and spun herself to make this.
There's a little owl sitting right there right in front of the moon that might be a chunk of a pearl or something.
Yeah, and she has these huge, incredible pieces, and then also these little pieces that are more affordable, so everybody can have it in their house.
And I do not want to destroy them, so I'm putting them down gently. That's my issue.
Well, thank you.
And then when we have this little Alice in Wonderland feeling inspired, it's not Alice in Wonderland, but I just keep saying that because I get that feeling from it.
So he's our Goose. His name is just Goose, but I'm like, let's let Goose loose, or loose Goose. I don't know. So this is one of our other artists, Reese Bice, and he's one of our youngest artists. He's only 23 years old, and he made these. These are watercolor. They're incredible pieces.
Oh, these are originals?
Yes, these are originals.
Wow.
Yes.
These are. Look at that.
And they're incredible. Like, I don't have anything in here that's even close to this kind of work.
Yeah, this one is not for sale, but that's.
But we have prints of her. We have acrylic prints of her because she's incredible. She sells so much.
It's not for sale because you like it.
Yeah.
You're like, this is mine. Nobody can have this one.
Yeah, I mean, look at her. She's beautiful.
This is
she
awesome.
looks like something that is from, I don't know, an anime magazine or something.
Do you know what this is like? Remember a couple of weeks ago that there was a big trend going online of everyone taking their selfies and doing the AI selfies?
Yeah.
This is like an original art piece that those are kind of like
they're trying to be that good.
This is the real thing. Like I can see a cosplayer kill to have their face be the model for this.
Yes. So the original's not for sale, but we have her just so people can, when they see the big prints that we have, we can be like, well, this is the original.
Excellent.
Yes. And he's just incredible, especially for being 23. I know he's an illustrator for his job. Like his next job right now, I think he's doing like tarot cards he was hired to do.
Wow, that takes a lot of time.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So he's freaking fantastic. And I'm honored to have all three of these artists in my shop because they're all great in different ways. Like three different styles. And what I like to say, I think I told you this last time you were here, is this is local artists, but not exactly always local art. It's not 100 Zias or anything that you can get at any other gift shop. This is very unique. I try to find the best, and I work with the best.
Excellent. So
and the most different.
So how can an artist, if they have something that they want to put on your shelves, how can they get hold of you?
They can find me on Instagram or they can email me. Instagram, I'm at Zinks Town, and my email is hillaryzinks@gmail.com.
Excellent.
And I have them submit that way. And if we think the art vibes with our shop, because we're looking for color, we're looking for pizzazz, like bam, something different. And if you don't have color, like something very so unique, because we have some black and white stuff, but and it's not all over our walls because we want the color. But anyways, if they want to, just find us on Zinks Town on Instagram or hillaryzinks@gmail.com.
Excellent. So where did Zinks Town come from? Can you tell me about that?
The name or the shop?
All of the above. This sounds like two different stories, and I want to know all the above.
It's two different stories. Okay, so long story short, my name is Hillary Zinks, right?
Yeah.
But I made up that last name. It's not real. Don't try to Google my last name. But anyways, what happened was years ago when Facebook started, you were able to tag yourself in places. Criminals were getting caught because they were tagging themselves at Chili's, and cops would pull up and be like, oh my God, you tagged yourself here, so we're arresting you. And then I thought, what if I want to be a future criminal? I should have a fake last name.
Okay.
And that's how I made up my last name.
Good.
Still not a criminal.
That's the honorable way to go for it. No, that's terrible.
I know, it's the dumbest story ever.
Yeah.
But that's how I made up my last name.
Wait, how long ago was this? How old were you?
I would say I was about 19.
Wow.
Yeah,
the intelligence of a 19-year-old going into that one.
Yes. But now I have an awesome last name, okay?
That's okay. I did stupid things when I was 19.
So I have this awesome last name. And then years ago, when I was a photographer, I was a makeup artist, I was doing anything and everything. Yeah. I wanted like a business idea or name that could encompass it all. Okay. And so I created Zinks Town. Good. Right. So that's how I got my name. Okay. Then I got the building.
And then you filled it with stuff.
And then I filled it with stuff.
And you're now the mayor of Zinks Town.
And yeah.
Or the wizard of Zinks Town.
And I can do what I want. Good. Because the world is made up and the points don't matter.
Exactly. There you go. That's what Disney said. Remember, he was like, why do I want to run for president when I'm already the king of Disneyland?
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm the queen of Zinks Town.
There it is.
I love that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else that you want to talk about for our audience at home, what they should come by? We saw the succulent bar that a lot of people have been talking about, so that's kind of cool. If you want to build your own succulents and put a wish at the bottom, you could do that, but that's really cool. I love it. Having all the local arts and making it work here. So
I will say we are always looking for new artists and new art, and we're always trying to get more new stuff, and we're happy to work out deals with our artists and artisans as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so if you own a local business and you'd like to be in a shop, let us know. We will work something out and make it happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you can make a little zinky corner at their shop too.
Yeah. It's a little zinky corner.
All right, can you tell one more time where we could go for more information?
Yeah, find me on Instagram. I'm really responsive. I'm on Zinks Town. I want to say zinkstown.com every time, but zinkstown.com or zinkstown at Instagram. Wait, Instagram at Zinkstown. How do you say it?
At Zinkstown on Instagram.
I swear I social media well.
This is coming from someone that has 500,000 followers on TikTok for her own personal account.
Yeah, that's true.
She forgets everything else. There it is.
Yeah,
that's great.
Anyways, it's because, anyways, find us on Instagram at Zinkstown.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, there you go.
I said it right.
Thank you very much, Hillary, for hanging out with me once again.
Yes, and, you're welcome here anytime.
I know.
You're now a citizen of Zinks Town.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel great.
All you have to do is bow down to me.
No, that's not.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that.
Not gonna happen. All right. Well, thank you very much, Hillary. We'll be back with more all after this on New Mexico Rising. Boop, boop, boop.
Thank you very much. That's a little Spanish blue.